what up, my people? Okay, man, let me knock out these geeks out the way, and then we continue with the video. Okay, I got the GPU. It's right here. This is the GPU. This is the GPU right here. Like I'm saying, it works and everything. You know what I'm saying? The other one there, and then I got another one. I got another one over here. Got another one there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what happened was when I hooked up the third one, when I hooked up the one over there, it didn't want to read it. It didn't want to read the GPU. I'm like, I thought the GPU was blowing out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I took the GPU out and I tried it there and it worked. I took it out, put it back in there, and I tried to configure it to get it to work all together. It didn't want to work. So it just works with two. So it's either the motherboard that's doing that, like, you know what I'm saying, or the processor. So I gotta find out what the hell, or if not, I buy another motherboard with a whole bunch of 16 slots, 16 time slots, and then believe me, it will read 3 after that. So that's not a problem. I'll buy another motherboard if it comes down to it. I take that one, I build another computer out of that one, or another mining rig. You know what I'm saying, like, you know, and it's no loss. What counts is the GPU working, like, which is over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we got that the way. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna finish that mining rig, whether I'm mining or not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I don't stray away from it. I stay consistent. If anybody understand. So, okay, all right. This is the fight reminders for this weekend. So let me pull up the fights, because there might be some canceled fights. There might be some new ones that I could do new fight predictions now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, and another thing, that the video that's going around saying that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fight is going to be postponed to September. Don't believe that. I just seen the video with them saying that they didn't hear anything about that, so don't believe the hype. They said just like that. Don't believe none of that bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm not believing it. I went straight to Deontay Wilder and them. They said that they never heard anything about that. That the fight is still a go. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, put it like this. If Tyson Fury keeps postponing that fight, which I don't think he has the right to postpone it, because it's Deontay Wilder's side that's controlling everything as far as that fight with the lawsuit. Like, if anybody understand. So that other side don't got nothing to say. They don't have nothing to say until Deontay Wilder's side okays it. You know, just to make it clear to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so the more he keeps postponing, the more trouble he's going to be when he gets in that ring with Deontay. Because he's going to give him more weeks to train. It's going to give him more time to train. It's going to get better and better. The more he keeps training, the more they stay on top of that, he's going to come into that fight fighting really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So keep trying to postpone this shit, trying to delay the fight. You still fighting Deontay Wilder no matter what y'all do. It's already ordered. Can't get around it. Like, okay? So whenever you see that shit is postponed, don't even go in there, because that's a lie. I keep telling y'all, these boxing channels lie. Almost every single boxing channel lied to you. Almost every single one. I'm practically the only channel that tells you the truth. Out of all of them. They do it for clickbait. So like that y'all could pay them for the views. Y'all stupid people still go in there. Y'all believe that bullshit. You're not going there. Those people have no connection with those fighters. They don't know nothing on what's going on with those fighters, because then the fighters is not supposed to be telling nobody nothing. That's the problem here. They don't know nothing. Like, you understand what I'm telling you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they come out, oh, the fight was set already. Oh, this fight was set already. This fight, you know how many fights they mentioned that was set and it was never set in the last 3 years? None of those fights came out to it. None of those fights came out to be. Every fight in my channel happened. Every single fight, unless it got canceled by COVID. Every single fight I put in this channel is actually real. I told you the truth, that there was a fight. Like, okay? All right. So we're gonna go all the way down the list. Okay, okay, so okay, the 9th. Okay, what's today? Thursday? Thursday? Today's the 8th. So these are, I guess these are Friday's fights. Just say so. We're doing July 9th. Okay. Gilberto Ramirez versus Sullivan. I got Gilberto Ramirez. Joseph Diaz Jr. versus question mark. That person is not in my channel no more. The only person I'm caring about is Diaz. And that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I took him to win anyway. Like, I believe if that person doesn't knock him out, he's going to win by decision. He's going to win the fight by decision. Just throw too many punches every round. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he has a very high chance. Throws a lot of right hands, too. A lot of right hands in that fight. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be surprised he hurts the person and stops him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, okay. 10 versus Estrada. I took Estrada by upset. It's an upset. I'm picking an upset in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Okay, okay, let's move it up a little bit. Man, shit is jumping like. Okay, hold on. Let's do it over here. Okay. Alright. Okay, Hector Tanahana Jr. versus Williams Zapata. I took Hector Tanahana to win the fight. Okay, okay, I didn't do that fight. Okay, I didn't do no fights. I didn't do no fights for the 10th. I didn't do no fights for the 10th. Because there's no championship fights there. There's not one championship fight there, and I'm not going to do it. Okay, now we're going to go to the next following week. Okay, we're going to July 17th, Jamel versus Ryan. I took Jamel by knockout. In that fight, I took him by knockout. Okay, Rolando Romero versus Austin. I took Rolando by knockout. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I took those two. Okay, all right. We got that settled, you know, and hopefully I'll win the all fights. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 fights. So hopefully I go 7-0 and I win all 7 because I believe I picked the right fighters to win all of them. The worst I could get is 1 loss. That's the worst I could get, and win 6, which is really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not complaining about it or nothing. I could even lose 2 and I still win out. Like, so people understand. You know, as long as I'm winning out and I'm not losing, like let's just say I get 7 fights and I lose 5 and only win 2. Like, that's bad for my channel. Like, if anybody understand. But it's rare you will see that. It's rare. Even in my other channel, I never did that. In my other channel. Like, it'll say the most I lose a month is 4 fights. It's the most I lose a month. It's the worst it gets. It's 4. And I win all the rest of them shits. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, my winning percentage is really high. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you want to be? You want to keep going to these fake-ass channels that hardly win shit? Or you want to go to a channel that wins almost every single fight? Let's just be for real. I already proved how good I am. I don't have to keep proving it. 99-13. 99 wins with 13 losses. I don't have to prove no more. That's only in 4 months. Total, my channel's been up. Just in case you knew when you're watching the channel. Now, to make it clear, do not bet on my fight predictions. I'm not here to support y'all. Okay? Y'all understand that? You lose, don't you dare come in here saying that you bet it because I said it. If this is not a gambling channel, y'all take your losing asses out of here and go somewhere else to get fucking money in your pocket. Understand that? I'm not here to support y'all. Y'all not supporting me? Y'all not supporting me? I'm not supporting y'all. Like, understand, it's a free channel. The only thing you're giving me is views. And that's not paying me nothing. It's a free channel. Free, how you say it? Education. Let's just say it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. So if you believe the opposite fighters are gonna win, it's okay. You could pick whoever you want. You could pick whoever you want. When the smoke clears, I'm gonna win almost every single fight. When the smoke's clear, I'm gonna win almost every single fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't be surprised I win 6 and lose only 1. Don't be surprised. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, if you like the video, put a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, put a thumbs up. And I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? My channel is true, all the way straight through. Every information I provided everybody, I could prove. What more do you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe.